In this session, we're going to look at how we can zip a folder up and send it to your teacher. Now, when we zip up a folder, what we're trying to do is take multiple files and make one file. This makes it easy to transport across the internet. Also, if you've got any sort of filters on your browsers and on your internet mail system, this can also help you get files through that the mail system may not like particularly. So generally when we're sending databases, if they actually have some code in them, they may get redirected or deleted by the browser engine. So what we're going to have a look at is this website here. We have our website, and inside here we've got our assets, files, our CSS, and our index.html. So there's multiple files in here, and what we want to be able to do is send the website to the teacher so they can easily unzip it and access the page. Now to do this, the best way is either open it up in Finder, or if you're working on a PC, you can actually do the same thing by using Windows Explorer. Navigate through to the folder. So in this case here, we can come through the folder here, or I can click on the one out here. If I right mouse click, I can actually compress, and it will actually compress it to its name. So when I click on that, it'll actually make a zip file. And as you can tell on my desktop now, I actually have the zip file. Or if I use the folder on the desktop, I can also right click that folder and compress the website. That's why we generally build our websites with a folder on our desktop, so it's easy to manage. This creates a zip file that we can then send to our teacher. If we're using Windows Explorer, you may have to right mouse click and go send to and then compress. And that will also make the zip file. You see a folder with a little zipper on it, and that is the one that you send to your teacher. So let's go into Google Mail and send this file to the teachers. Now to send this file, we're going to click on Compose, put in your teacher's email address. In this case, I'm sending it to myself at lmarsden@matthewflinders.edu.au, and then you can put in here year level, and then whatever that is, and then you can then put website files as zip folder. So that way I know what type of item I'm receiving and that it is intentionally a zip folder. So then I can grab this zip file, come across and drop and drag, and this will now upload the files ready to be sent. Or you can click on the attached document, click on desktop, and then click on WebZip and click on open, and this will also attach it. So when you send this in a moment, I normally wait till it uploads. Once you send this, it then appears in an email. I'll receive it with who sent it to me, what year level is, so like year level 10, 11, 12, 7, 8, 9, website files as zip folder, so I know that there's an attachment and that it's intentionally a zip file. Then I can download that and open that on my computer and see all the files of the website, not just one file. So it's important that you send the root folder, which in this case is the website, and not just the index.html document. So I hope that makes your life a little bit easier and will help you in the future send material to your teacher.